4 cars have emerged victorious from the last 4 groups of Maximum Overdrive, and they have all come out today to go head to head to determine from the 4 groups of 16, which is the top racer when it comes to Maximum Overdrive. Remember, this is a little bit different than your average 1v1 racing. The Chevy and the BMW are getting going here, by the way, as we have the Happy Toys truck in the waiting, and he will be released right here. And he comes down and really adds a new element to racing. Maybe not this time, though, as he has a tough start out of the section there. And he's struggling to catch up with the 2 cars, but it looks like the Chevy and the BMW both slow down and are both surpassed by the truck. And what a way that finish was right there. Looked like the truck was off on a bad footing, but both of these cars barely crossed the finish line. And as you can see, it's going to be best 2 out of 3 wins. I don't know if they credited the Chevy with the win there, as the truck passed both of them, and according to the rules, no car is supposed to win if the truck manages to pass both of them. But we'll see what they decide to do, as this is the finals in a new situation. Right now it is the Chevy, but he turns around. Now he's backwards, still knocks into the BMW to keep him back, when he will cross backwards facing. Happy Toys truck not as aggressive that time. Well, you saw him T-bone the BMW right there. In a little bit of trouble. They changed lanes here. This might be the final time. It really depends on what the officials decided amongst the first race. Right now it looks like the Chevy has the advantage. He whips around that hairpin very skillfully and really separates himself from the BMW. Already is seeing trouble from the Happy Toys truck. A little push from behind. Happy Toys truck is actually in even more trouble. He's off the track in the back there, and the Chevy will cross in front, now winning 2 races. So looks like they did go ahead and make the Chevy go up again, but he took 2 races in a row after that first mishap in race 1. And he should be moving to the finals here. Look at him cross there. Right down the outside line, did dodge inside at the end, but didn't need to. Kia Stinger and the Super B. Remember, both of these cars quite fast, and the Super B really is the standout racer here, especially in his group. He was so fast, and here today, look at him already a couple of lengths ahead of the Kia. Happy Toys is released. Kia trying to catch up, losing some ground, but the Super B ran into some trouble right there. He's bobbling through the track. Now he's on the inside line. Kia trying to get around on the outside. The truck nudges in between them, but it is the Super B emerging victorious from that mess of metal. And the Kia almost went sideways right there, was able to straighten out just in time. They do change lanes, and the Super B again having the advantage by a couple lengths through the first couple of track lengths there. But the Kia might have gained some ground back on the inside line right there. He is wobbly down the hill, though. He whips around the hairpin, still not able to gain ground, and the Super B easily has that one. And, well, you got your final set out before you already. Super B and the Chevy. Kia right there. And just a look on defeat on his face right now, not even finishing the race. Halfway down that 3rd straight. No luck. And we got the 3rd place match right here, a little consolation for the BMW and the Kia Stinger. 2 equal racers, I will say. Look at them coming down the first straight, hand in hand with each other. The pendulum does knock the BMW back a little bit, but they are close. Definitely similar on the speed department. Happy Toys coming for both of them. BMW struggling to get out of that turn. Now he's coming up on the Kia. He's backwards. Happy Toys pushes from behind. Both of them are backwards. Kia crosses the line and just avoids what could have been a very disastrous finish, as the truck came in right at the inopportune time. And the BMW kind of blocks the truck, though, allows the Kia to cross. Actually helped him out a little bit. And Kia, again, faster through that little pendulum. Hitting that trap to set off the truck does hurt some momentum, and for the BMW, it's been very bad today. Kia, on the other hand, still fast through that, and even though he couldn't outmatch the Super B, he's very good here against the BMW, but not for long. BMW right behind him, but only nudges him forward. And the Kia might have relaxed too soon there on the track. Unfortunately for BMW, he couldn't dodge to the inside and ends up losing, but it could have been disastrous for the Kia right there. First to win 2 races will be the champion. Here we go to the finals. It is the Chevy. It is the Super B. Blue versus green in the finals of Maximum Overdrive. Certainly an interesting new concept in racing, and for the Super B, it's been quite a successful endeavor. Look at him already making separation on the Chevy. Now 4, 5, 6, even 7 car lengths. Happy Toys truck getting in on the action, pushing the Chevy right to the top of that hairpin. Super B not even in the picture when it comes to the truck, and looks like the Super B is going to run away with this one, unless the Chevy pulls an upset here in the next couple of races. He needs a win to stay alive. Here in the finals of Maximum Overdrive, they set off again against Super B fast through the first straight and a full length in front. Here comes the Happy Toys truck, though, to mix things up. Super B, a little bit less separation between the two. Chevy's got a chance here. He goes to the outside line, now dodges forward. Super B is sideways, backwards, and then straight forward again. Chevy on the near side here. He can't get around. Oh, what an exciting finish. I thought the Chevy could have had it here, but the Happy Toys truck, I think, pushed him a little bit laterally into the side and the outside, and he couldn't gain the speed necessary to push past. Super B still maintaining incredible control and will take the overall Maximum Overdrive victory. That is 64 cars he outmatched in the long run here to take the full competition. But the Super B's not done yet. He wants to go head-to-head against the Happy Toys truck. If you remember last time, Happy Toys was able to beat out all of the cars. And he does beat out the Super B right there. And this is probably the first time that the Super B has really lost a race. Happy Toys and Super B again, they will change lanes and go for that best 2 out of 3. Super B pushing past on the inside line. Happy Toys truck swiveling, not in good standing here, and the Super B is way ahead. Oh, that was not a good lane for the Happy Toys truck. He has been excellent this whole time. Super B really is the only car who's been able to beat him. I mean, yes, he does start at a disadvantage, but if you really put him up against these single racers, we've seen him be very, very good. Mano el mano, you could say. Tire el tire. Here we go, Happy Toys truck around the outside line, pushing past Super B, who is now backwards, but blocking the front of the truck. Will they push cross? They will, and the Super B by the back of the car just edges out the Happy Toys truck. What a finish that was. Super B not only turning on the speed in the first and second races, but turning on the defense mechanisms in the finals. He saw that he was out of luck, turned into the truck, and made the truck do all the work for him. We got first place with the Super B, second with the Chevy, and third with the Kia as they flash across here. And these are your top racers when it comes to Maximum Overdrive. Definitely 3 that will be tough to dethrone in future tournaments. Well, that will bring us to the end of this video and to the end of Maximum Overdrive. Don't forget to subscribe to the Spanish channel, Carreras Extremas Diecast. Support Races and Fun and get the same exciting Races and Fun experience in the Spanish language. We will see you next time on Races and Fun.